What's good, bro? Yo, wow, it's been a long time. So, here's what I've been living through and what I've been experiencing. Just thought I'd share it one more time for the homeboys. So, here I am, I'm in Kenya, and life is good. What I've been noticing, yo, AI, this is the year. It's insane. You thought last year was something. So, here's what's literally being planned this year. AI online is going to be so good that we won't even know the difference between reality and fiction. So the way I noticed this was YouTube was the first place I noticed it. If you look at the videos that are on your feed, probably about 50% of them right now are AI. The only thing that's not AI yet is the short form content. So what does that mean for me and you? You know what? The AI content isn't like bad. Because I'll listen to some of the videos that are educational. I usually listen to spirituality videos, um, things that talk about mysticism, occultism. Like those are the ones that I'm interested in right now, as well as predictive history. So a lot of the things that I listen to that aren't somebody showing their face are AI now. And I don't even do AI. I don't really like the AI stuff that they're promoting. Because to me, I'm like, there's something about it where it just doesn't really feel natural. So for me, I was like, dude, I better get back on there because who are the people gonna be listening to? AIs? Like, yo, I just don't really know, man. What are the consequences of all of us just being educated by AI and not being educated by humans anymore? There's a certain thing about like these AI voices. They've gotten really good, but they still lack emotional depth. Like, I don't feel any emotion when I listen to those talk. So that's the first thing we're dealing with. Second thing is World War III is on the horizon. Yay! So being online with the AI thing is already going to be confusing. We don't even know who's who and what's what. Next thing you know, somebody's going to be posting some crazy thing and then they'll come online and say, no, that wasn't me. It was a deep fake. We won't know. It's going to be insane. And then you have World War III on top of that. So the US just attacked Iran as well as Israel. And we don't really know what's going to be the outcome of this world war. We don't know how long it might last. It could be from now until like end of the year. It could be another 5 years. Who knows? All I know is that at the end of the day, what's going to become important is the connections that we have with other people. Because when everything is going to shit, you can't rely on your money. You can't rely on the economic systems. You can't rely on the government. The only thing you can rely on is the people that are right around you. Because every system is literally going to see its collapse. We are headed towards the end. But the thing is, the world never really ends. It's just leading towards a new beginning. I think this new beginning is great for people who have an open mind, people that aren't shackled by the system, people that want to be free. Because there's going to be so many opportunities when things reset. The reason it's so hard right now is because all of the people that have power are old and they're clinging onto it. They're the ones who are literally concentrating all of the wealth. Because that's one principle of wealth and one principle of power is that it always concentrates and it's going to congregate at the top. So we've been in this world order for the past 80 years since the end of World War II, and we're seeing the end of it. This is game's end for a lot of these people, especially the old people. We are being ruled by a society of old people, which explains why our society is so reactive and so reactionary and so slow to change things. Because these people don't want to change things. Old people tend to be stuck in their ways. Now the question is, who comes to power next? I actually think it's our generation. If you've heard of the book The Fourth Turning, there's usually 4 generations in a lifespan. Right now, okay, so you have Gen X, and then you have millennials, then you have Gen Z, and then you have Gen Alpha. Who is poised more than anybody else to take over the reins? It's Gen Z. It's literally Gen Z who's going to be taking over next because the millennials are kind of like stuck in the ways of the people before. And at the same time, they're not as willing to make a transition to things of new like we are. We adopted everything, bro. TikTok, Instagram, AI, what have you. So we're gonna have the best understanding of how the world works, the current world that we're in, and we're open-minded. So I feel really excited about this generation. I've been continually just letting myself go from work. Like this mindset of you have to work, you have to work. No. As I searched myself, I realized that I had problems that I had solved myself. I had experiences that I could offer to other people, different things that I could be paid for. And it's like when you look at your life not as a job, you realize you have so much value to offer. But if you look at it in the terms of, oh, this is my career, you only have one thing to offer. You're an engineer, you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, policeman, what have you. But you have so much life experience when you don't work a job. And you can actually take all of that in and use it to grow. I have so many books here. All I've been doing, reading books. This book, oh my goodness. Wow, this will blow your mind. And most people won't read it. Well, that's life. I'm so happy about my mindset in life right now. I feel so present. I feel like nothing can shake me. I'm full of imagination, confidence, conviction, and vision. Because my reality isn't what I experience today. My reality is what I create here. And it's not mind over matter, but it is. It's imagination. It's what are you picturing in your head every single day? And I wake up and I picture beautiful things. My life has turned into something beautiful. I'm telling you, it's worth a shot. So that's what I've been thinking about recently. And it's kind of where I am. I'll just keep sharing more of my thoughts because I forgot that I liked to do this, no matter what people respond to it as. I feel like when I look back, I reflect and be like, oh, that's where I was, and that's the kind of thing that I did to help people at that time. I shared the thoughts that I had. So here's one thought for you, and then I'll let you go. What if Jesus Christ was really our imagination? What if it was our imagination that brings miracles? What if it's our imagination that is the way, the truth, and the light? What if it's imagination that brings forth beautiful things, healing, and miracles to us? What if it's the way we picture the world? I wish it was easier. Wish you were better.